destroy this man of God. You know, every time when I go to this man of God's place, I could find him praying. Every time finding praying, every time I could find him praying, every time praying. Now, I gave up. I said, you know, every time that man of God does not sleep, because when he starts at 19 hours, he finishes right at 04 in the morning. So I didn't know what was going on. And what happened was, they said I was foolish according to the devil's plans and the agents, those who are senior than me. They said I was foolish, and they sent somebody who was advanced than me. So he went there. And he found the man reading the Bible and accompanied him. Now when he left, he was at that place. He found the man reading the Bible. So he said, I'm going to destroy him. The moment the man finished reading the Bible, he knelt down and said, pray. So we are waiting for the man to finish praying. The man couldn't finish. Then my friend tempered and he said, let me enter into the house. The moment he entered into the door, I don't know what happened. He just screamed, and that's how he was caught. He became saved. He became born again. He was struck by the power of God, and he was saved. Now, me, I didn't understand why the man was not sleeping. I went to, they sent some agents to find out from the man. They asked him, so why don't you sleep? The man refused. He said, you know, me, I sleep around 8 o'clock. Now, who do you find who prays at night? Now, as I sat down, I was doing some studies. Then I discovered that the spirit of a Christian does not sleep. When the body is asleep, the spirit remains interceding for the body. So when the devil comes, he's in the spirit. He will not see the body, you see your spirit. And he said, now you'll be waiting for your spirit to sleep, and your spirit will never sleep. That was something extraordinary about the Christians. And I discovered that the spirit of a Christian does not sleep. That's why when you are asleep, your spirit remains interceding for you. Your spirit remains praying. So when the devil comes, he does not see your body because he's in the spirit. Because the Bible says what is born of the spirit gives birth to the spirit. Meaning that the person who is in the spirit, he sees the things that are in the spirit. So now, when the agents of the devil are operating, they move in the spirit. Now, as they are moving in the spirit, when they find a Christian, they don't see the body of the Christian. They see the spirit of the Christian. Now, the spirit of the Christian is very strong because that's where God stays. You know, some people are very anxious to join Satanism. People are looking for Satanism because they want to have money, because they want to make names. And you know, one thing about Satanism is that it's very risky. It's the kingdom of death. That's the way I can put it. You know, the devil does not give you things free of charge. I saw people who were selling their sons and daughters. You know, the Bible says in the book of 2 Kings 17:17 that they practiced divination and sorcery. They sacrificed their sons and daughters in the fire and sold themselves to do evil, provoking God to anger. Have you seen? So meaning that this witchcraft and Satanism we're talking about, it's not just the things that we speak, things that just exist on earth. It's something that is also there in the Bible. It's written. Amen. It was practiced in the Bible, and God was against those people who are doing those things. People were invoking the spirits of the dead. They were Satanists. People were speaking, who were invoking the spirits of the medium, the necromancers, the astrologers, all those things. They are all the categories of Satanism. You know. And you know, I saw people who were sacrificing their sons and daughters. People were submitting the names of their family members to the altar of Satan. People today are killing anyhow. You know, we don't know why they are dying. You see? People are living in poverty. We don't know why they are living in poverty. Because there are some people behind those problems. People are behind those problems.